Well, the Villains Camp was an interesting place to be because you had 10 of the biggest, laziest schemers that somehow squeaked through their previous seasons without lifting a finger and really thrived in sucking at challenges and not being held responsible for things they did wrong. And so our camp life sucked. For some reason we pulled it together in a lot of the group challenges in the beginning, and it was just a weird situation, and everyone's forte was sort of the strategy element, and because we kept winning, we never really got to use it in the beginning, and so it just became a really paranoid, crazy place to live with, you know, factions coming head to head with no way to like let the steam out, kind of, because we never really got to vote people out until, you know, double elimination, and then it was just a complete downhill situation from there. Yeah, before the helicopter even touched down on the beach, it was already, you know, people sizing each other up and figuring, you know, okay, well, she'll be first to go, and I'll be with this person, and, you know, so it was, I think, like, in a regular season of Survivor, it starts off, everyone is sort of like, let me prove myself to my team, and like a positive thing, and then this one it was, who can we get rid of first? And so it already was starting with the major focus was on kicking people off your own team rather than keep your team strong. I made it as far as I did by, I mean, well, first of all, we had one of the Golden Girls as one of our men folk, so Randy, you know, I may suck at challenges, but at least I don't have arthritis, you know? So he was the first one to go, and then the girls stuck together, you know, on our team for as long as we did, and it just turned into, I mean, Russell is the most crazy paranoid person on the planet who took offense at every single man on the team, and that's, I mean, and all the other guys were obsessed with getting out Russell. So we had sort of like clash of the testicles, as it were, on the Villains Camp, and it just ended up like all the boys trying to take each other out, when if, you know, Rob and Tyson would have gone for, say, Danielle instead of Russell or his girlfriend Parvati, it would have been a lot simpler, but they couldn't not go for Russell and Parvati as these big power players, and that's, you know, that was the mistake they made with me and Todd. They always wanted to go for Todd. No one ever wanted to vote off Courtney, which would have been the easiest thing in the world, but no one ever wanted to do it. So that was it, you know. Well, I decided if I was going to come back, I was going to do the best I could. And, you know, part of that is obviously I suck at challenges, and so I really tried to be more physical about it. And then, you know, fresh off the helicopter, get into your underpants and go wrestle some bitches, all right? So I was like, all right, I grew up with 3 brothers. I can scrap. I might not win, but I can defend. So, yeah, and it was really gratifying. That was a big highlight for me, actually. Candace looked at me and was like, you just made me look like the biggest jerk on TV. I just got beat up by Courtney. And I was like, that's right!